Hey, my name's Adam, and I'm a digital marketer. And in this super quick video, I want to share with you some of the most important things you need to know about digital marketing. You see, digital marketing's been made to seem way more complicated than it really is, and that's a shame, because it's actually pretty straightforward. The reality is that digital marketing is just marketing using digital tools. So one of the most important things to remember here is that whether we're talking about digital marketing or traditional marketing, we're talking about the tools more so than the strategy behind them. And more accurately, we're talking about what kind of tool we're going to use to communicate our message, a traditional one or a digital one. So, digital marketing really just means marketing your business on digital platforms like through a website, social media, or channels like email or online messengers. So that's the digital part of the equation covered, but what about the marketing part? Well, the marketing part is really just about communicating your business's value to your customers. Basically showing customers that you understand their problems and that your business has a solution that could help them. Marketing is less about selling and more about serving. It's about helping customers get the information they need and showing them the true value of what you have to offer and how it's going to make their lives better. And what makes marketing so powerful is that when it's done in the right way, having the customer buy and make the sale, well, that becomes almost automatic and effortless, and never requires you to be pushy or aggressive. So what's the difference then between digital marketing and traditional marketing? Well, with traditional marketing, we're typically working with some fairly common and well-known mediums. These are channels and platforms that have been around for years and are things like TV and radio, newspapers and magazines, and maybe even some good old-fashioned direct mail thrown into the mix too. Traditional marketing can and does still work. After all, there's still people and segments of the market out there who still watch TV, listen to the radio, read the newspaper, and subscribe to print magazines. But viewers and readers in these categories are almost universally all down, and consumption of these kinds of media just seems to keep falling year after year. So traditional marketing is definitely not as good an option as it once was. But with digital marketing, well, there's an almost endless supply of options and channels and strategies to choose from. Not to mention new platforms and opportunities to connect with customers seem to appear almost every single week, and each seems to have its own set of unique characteristics and nuances and algorithms, as well as the types of people that they attract. And over the past decade or so, digital marketing tools like social media platforms and websites and email marketing have proven to be some of the most efficient and accountable and cost-effective ways to reach your target market and deliver your message. Of course, the key to making any digital marketing channel work starts by first clearly understanding and applying some of the most important marketing concepts of all. And that's why the next thing you're going to want to do is check out the video that I've got linked up right here on Introduction to Marketing. So make sure to check that out now, and I'll see you in the next video. Alright, the next thing that'll really help you become a better digital marketer is to understand the differences between strategy and tactics and when to use them. Strategy is all the big picture stuff, and this is really